Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. For those of you who are new here, my name is Melody. It is Monday, April 14th, and we are maybe 6 days away from Easter. Easter is upcoming on Sunday. And before we go any further, I want to give you guys an update on my biopsy. Everything came back clear, negative, so that's good. That just means I go back. The doctor on the phone, and yeah, the doctor actually called me himself. He left the voicemail. Sorry, I have a hair that's driving me nuts. I thought I had that out of my face. Sorry about that. The doctor called, left a voicemail. I wasn't able to answer. I didn't hear the phone ringing, and he actually said to come back in 2 years. But when I saw him in the office, he said every year we check on it. And while I was at the office, I made the appointment for a year. So I think I'm just going to keep that appointment. So yeah, I just have to keep an eye on the growth and the size of the nodules I've got growing there. And they won't do surgery unless if in the future, if they do more biopsies and something comes back bad, or if it grows to 4 centimeters. And at the time of filming this, I was told it was 3.3. So that's said and done. Let's get on with our day. I do have the chairs up. I've vacuumed with my robot, and I do have my mop going now. Truth is, I was supposed to do all these things today. I was gonna go pick us up a honey baked turkey. Didn't do that. And you've got to go early because the parking lot for the one closest to me is very small, and that area gets so busy. Like it's noon now. So yeah, it's noon now, and I know where I'm going out. So it's a little windy today. The hair is probably going to be going up. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to share this with you guys. I bought this at Dollar Tree last week. It's a bubble blower. $1.25, and it works really good. It takes 2 AA batteries. I have been using these bubbles for my dog. She has the best time with them. They smell like maple bacon, and yeah, I bought more. They weren't cheap, but she loves chasing the bubbles. It's actually kind of cute. So at first she was afraid of them, but now no problem. I also have an update for you. I've already fixed it because I was really tired this morning and I just wanted to fix it, but I did record it, and I'll put the footage in after I'm done showing you. So my matcha bowl, I broke it. I'm actually very clumsy. That's pretty typical. So I bought this Kitsune, I was saying it fine earlier. I bought this repair kit from Amazon. It's it's similar to a Japanese repair kit where, I don't know what they do as a kit, but when they break something, they'll repair it. It has like those gold lines on it. So I bought a kit from Amazon for $17 to help me repair it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that footage in here. That was from earlier this morning. I broke it, as you can see here. I dropped it in the sink. I'm pretty notorious for being clumsy. So I knew it was just a matter of time. But what I thought I would do is I would repair it with this Kintsugi repair kit. I think I'm gonna use this color gold. I bought this off of Amazon. It says it's food safe. It comes with 4 different colors. Like this looks like it's like a grayish or a brownish color. And then you've got 3 different colors or shades of gold. At least they looked like different, yeah. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's got a silicone cup, some gloves, and yeah, from what I can tell from the reviews online, they say just do a little at a time. So I think I'm gonna try to quickly repair this, but not too quickly that I mess it up. Here we go. They've got it sealed pretty good. It's got like this saran wrap around it. I just kind of pushed in with this stick, and I was able to peel it away. So basically, I just take the plunger, put it in, put a little bit in here, and then I decide on the color, and then I put the color in with the resin. It does say it's food safe. And I think I'm going to start with the gold first. I'm going to put a little bit of gold in there, and I'm going to do just a little at a time because the reviews did say that it does dry pretty quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully it won't take too long. And it looks like it's a pretty clean break. I mean, as far as breaks go, this is a pretty, yeah, see, should be pretty simple. I just need to get it in there and fill in those little gaps. I'm not sure if you can see that there. And I should be able to use it again. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put on a vlog and just to give me something to listen to while I work. And I will just record this and probably play some music over it for you guys. Guys, Yuki has a squirrel pinned on the top of our little gazebo there, or swing there. Yuki, don't worry, she won't get it. They're so fast. Baby, why don't you let the squirrel go? Hey, little guy. Okay, enough of this. Let me go save it. Well, as soon as I said that, the squirrel jumped on the fence. Didn't quite make it. And Yuki almost had it. But don't worry. He's up here now. That was scary. Okay, come on. The squirrel's gone now. He's gone. Come on. So I think I did something wrong. I tried to wipe the excess off with one of the sticks, and I think I should have just left it. But it looks like in the images when people are doing it, or even on the product, oh no, it looks like they are painting it on, but that's not what mine looks like. So I don't know. I think I made a mistake, obviously, because mine looks nothing like theirs. So I'm just going to keep wiping. Yeah, I think I'll, I think I'll leave the inside and let it dry. And then the outside, I'll just try to clean it up as best as I can. Okay, and also Yuki wants out. Wow, you guys, it has already hardened. Look at this. It's maybe been 5 minutes. And it's already hardened. So yeah, they were right in the reviews. If you're gonna use it, work with it very quickly as you can. And I've cleaned this up as best that I can. So I'll just leave that. And there's a little gap in here I wanna fill in. I'm not sure if you can see that okay. Probably not. I'm having trouble getting the camera in there. But I'll just let it dry like this. And I'm going to try and fill in these little cracks here a little bit more. So I have to mix more. Well, I did it. Let me adjust the camera a bit here. And I've made a mess in the process. So I probably should have left this alone. I decided to just do like a line over the cracks just to make sure nothing would leak. And I probably should have left it originally. You know, that's the thing. I know better. I know, like, I should have left it with how I originally had it, and it would have been fine. Just trying to get the excess so it doesn't drip. And because I think it looked much better originally when I just kind of put it in there without wiping any of it off. Here's the inside. I just put an extra little blob in there where that crack was, and I put a little extra over here on the tops where there was the seam on the cracks. So yeah, there we go. It doesn't look as beautiful as what they would probably do in Japan, but at least I got to try it. And yeah, at least I can use it now. Because I think I spent, the bowl wasn't cheap because it is handmade in Japan. So I think it was around $40. And I could have bought, I could have bought a new one, but I thought I'd try this. So at least I can use it now. So I'm gonna just set it to the side. As you can see, it's still dripping because I put too much. I shouldn't have. Oops. Yeah, it's starting to really harden now. You can see that here. There we go. But yeah, it does say it's waterproof, food safe. So at least I can still use it. I know I've said that a million times. I'm trying to convince myself it's okay. And you know what? It could actually be a lot worse. At least I got it to line up so I can still use it. And let's see. Yeah, and this is already hardened again. And you can really feel it, like right here, it's really hot. So there is like some sort of a chemical reaction happening. Obviously, I know you guys are probably like, yeah, duh. But let me go ahead and clean up this mess. And here we are. It's been a couple hours now and it is dry. I haven't used it yet. It doesn't look the best, but I'm not mad at it. At least I can use it. And you can see I kind of smeared the gold on there, but that's okay. As long as I can use it, I'm happy. I would say it's pretty much dry now. So I just went ahead and just put it here. And yeah. So today I had all these plans to do things, and I don't think I'm going to do any of them because what happened was I've gotten lazy and I've decided I don't want to go anywhere. I wanted to go to IKEA. There's an ottoman I want to look at to maybe replace the one that my dog ate last year. I need to go to Dollar Tree because I need to get more black and hopefully brown tablecloths. I really want to do this, but it kind of depends on how things work out. I want to decorate this area of my kitchen, just this area here. Let me show you. Okay, just this area here. I want to decorate this part of my kitchen. I'm going to do my best to create a cantina like in Star Wars. And in order to do that, I need a lot, well, not a lot, but I need a few more of these, but rectangular. Because what I plan on doing is draping with black here and there. I'm going to create a curtain here. And they have these Stormtrooper balloons. They're $17. I want to get just one at least. But other than that balloon and more tablecloths, I think I can do everything with what we've already got. My husband is a huge Star Wars fan. He's got lightsabers. We've got he's got lightsabers. We've got droids that we've made at Star Wars, and we've got a lot of stuff we've collected because we've actually gone to the cantina at Star Wars, or not Star Wars, at Disney, and I've got a few souvenir mugs from there. So I figure with stuff like that we've already got. Oh, one more thing I want to buy. So the balloon, okay, a few more tablecloths, the Stormtrooper balloon, and it looks like he's about 5 feet tall, maybe a little taller. And I want to get, they have these lightsaber chopsticks. I just thought those would be kind of cute to scatter on the table. But so if you didn't watch my Dollar Tree video from last week, my husband's birthday is May 5th. Star Wars Day is May 4th. So my husband's a huge Star Wars fan. So part of his birthday, treat, I want to just kind of decorate it up and have fun with it in here. It may not look exactly like a cantina. I'll do my best, but I want to decorate it for him. He loves Star Wars, and he loves to celebrate May 4th. And so, because, you know, may the Force be with you, so May the 4th be with you. It's like a big thing in our family. So, oh, another thing I'm going to do. Sorry, I know I'm talking an awful lot. Another thing I'm going to do is right here. Yeah, I know I haven't painted it yet. That was on the list, but January through March are very busy months for me. Just 1 second, baby. She's ready to come in. Okay. Come on in. She's so silly. So, okay, so right here, now typically I will put a Christmas tree here for Christmas. Okay, I don't have a black tree, but what I do have is a green tree. And I have a bunch, well, my husband has the Star Wars Hallmark. Do you see she just wants out already again? I just let you in. Okay, go on. Weirdo. So Hallmark has created, well, they created all these ornaments, and they go in sequence, like you push one and they all play. I'm telling you, it's pretty much the whole movie. It seems like it goes forever. I'm gonna set up the tree, and I'm gonna decorate the tree with all those ornaments. He even has the Death Star topper. We got that 50% off one year. I've also got a Chewbacca head, like a face mask. I'm telling you, we have a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna do my best to decorate the tree, get it kind of fun and festive in here for May, you know, for Star Wars, and for him to help him celebrate his birthday. So that's why I need more tablecloths. So hopefully I won't be buying anything other than, like I said, the lightsaber chopsticks, the blow up Stormtrooper, and more tablecloths, because I pretty much have everything else. So what I am going to do today is I don't need to go to the grocery store, but I want to go to the grocery store. I'm going to be very simple. I'm just going to grab like a bag of salad so we can have salad with our dinner. And I went to Costco and Sam's with my husband Saturday, and I only went because he asked me to, and you're not going to believe what we bought. So I'm in my refrigerator, and yeah, we bought a Supreme Pizza lasagna. He saw it on the Deal Guys channel, and we decided to grab it. So that's going to be dinner tonight. And I was like, okay, if we're going to eat this, we need like some vegetables. So I'm going to go get a bag of salad from the little grocery store close to us. So that's basically the plan. Yeah, I don't have a lot to do today. I have a lot I should be doing, but I don't want to do it. I feel like I need a day off. So I do still need to put together my potting bench that I bought from Aldi. I'd like to do that. I did mow last week. I did not film it. I would like to put together the bench, kind of organize this area here, but that may not happen today because, as you already heard, I don't want to do anything. So let me go to the store and get that salad. And let me see what I feel like. Sometimes when I get out of the house and I do get moving, I do feel like I want to do more. So that might be the case. Okay, I'm out getting ready to go to the store, and I thought I'd share with you guys. We just cleaned up these leaves, and there's more in our yard. I don't know where the leaves come from because, well, I know exactly where they come from. The neighbors' gardeners are always blowing them over here. But because we don't have these trees in our yards, but they're in my neighbor's yard over this way. But I never decorated for spring. I just didn't do it. I've got this pot here. I bought this at Costco. Well, no, I didn't buy it Saturday, but like the time before I bought this. It's supposed to be a hanging plant, but I decided to put it here. And then I've got the wreath with my no soliciting sign, which, by the way, I think I've told you this in the past. It really does work. This is crooked. There we go. It's a little better. But my main reason for showing you my horrible front porch is that I never decorated for Easter. I just didn't do it. Feeling overwhelmed with everything happening with the biopsy and everything. But we did find these beautiful ferns. We did find these beautiful ferns here at Sam's, and I got 4 of them. Just kind of along there. We got 2 Saturday, and then I said to my husband, sorry, someone's doing some work on their car, I believe. And we got 2 on Saturday, and I said to my husband, oh, maybe I should get 2 more for the other down here. And Sunday while I was at work, he actually went back to Sam's and got them. Are they beautiful? They're so huge. $15. All right, so let's go. My car is dirty, but I'm just not going to clean that today. All right, everyone, change of plans. I've come to PetSmart to get cat litter. Haven't gone to get the salad yet because the store was so busy. I just did not want to go in. I couldn't find a parking spot close enough. So here we are at PetSmart. Hey guys, I am back. It took me a few hours. I kind of wandered around. I didn't know what I was going to do. I did decide to go to PetSmart. I showed you that, but I didn't film inside. I got a small bag and I paid $1.08. Apparently I have like some points and I got $12 off the bag. So yay for that. And I also went to Sam's, and let me show you what I got there. I've already opened it. I found this sprinkler. It was $10. Here's the box. I thought I'd try it, and yeah, I went to Sam's. My husband went to Sam's the other day too, but the grocery store was busy, and Target was busy. There was a Target next to the PetSmart, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go to Sam's because I know. Let me show you. So I went to Sam's because I knew. Well, first off, it was on the way to honey baked ham, which I did buy a honey baked turkey breast. I'm gonna put this in the freezer until probably Friday, and I'll take it out. But it was on the way to honey baked, and I thought, you know what? I know that they have this chopped salad that we like. I mean, how much? This is less than $3. I think it's like $2.53 is what we pay. I'll have to look to see what I actually paid, but it has everything. It even has a salad dressing, and I was like, this is just perfect. I don't have to think about it. And my Sam's Club, they're not typically too busy on the weekdays, so I went in, grabbed this, got the sprinkler. And then I went to honey baked ham, and then I came home. Okay, I did stop at Chick-fil-A, and I got a tea. I actually have some I had enough points I could get a free tea, so I did that. And now I think I'm just gonna relax. I might look at the potting bench that I bought from Aldi and see if it's gonna be a simple. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think I'm gonna do that today. Never mind. We're not going to do the potting bench today. So I'm just going to relax a bit until it's time to heat up dinner and eat. Also, I don't think I told you what I just noticed my little lampshade's all crooked. There we go. That's a little better. I don't know what I'm doing this week with you guys. I'm just bringing you guys along with me. I might film Monday, today through Friday. I don't know, or maybe I'll make it longer or shorter. But I just thought I'd bring you guys along with me. I really enjoyed making that video a few weeks ago when I took you guys along with me where we ended up with the biopsy. But I enjoyed that video. So I thought I'd do another one. I know I did lose subscribers. Did you guys see that? I don't know for sure if it's because of the vlog, but I am pretty sure. I have a feeling. It's okay. At least I didn't lose a lot. And my husband... I'm sorry, you probably don't want to hear it, but I'm going to say it anyways. Please forgive me. But my husband tells me that, like, I have my core audience. Like, the people that stick around, those are my core people. The people that really, they care enough to watch me, whether it's vlogs or shop with me videos, and he's right. He's right. I don't want to become like, believe it or not, I'm not doing this to like make money or to go viral. It's just a hobby and it's something fun. That doesn't mean I don't want to see things do better, or things like, it doesn't mean it doesn't bother me when I put work and effort into something and it doesn't do well. But I was like, I saw another content creator talking about it. I can't remember who he was. I just kind of clicked on it. But he was like, when you're doing this, you're basically planting a tree, and the roots have to take root and, grow before you can produce fruit. And really, I'm not trying to produce fruit, which would be nice. I would like it if I could produce fruit, but I don't think I would enjoy it as much if I was more concerned about what people wanted to see versus what I was enjoying doing. I've gone on a tangent and I'm gonna stop there. Hopefully you guys know what I'm getting at. I'm just having fun. At my age, life was hard. I worked hard most of my life, all my life, and I'm at a point now where I don't have to work as hard. I just want to enjoy things, and I just want to be creative and have fun. So here we are. So anyways, I've embarrassed myself enough. I'm going to stop now. Hey guys, I've taken dinner out of the oven. This is what it looks like. I've got some rolls in the oven, and we're getting ready to have our salad and pizza lasagna. Good morning, everyone. Coming to you from the back of my car. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I am at IKEA. Thought I'd come in today and see what they've got. And it's actually Tuesday. I think it's the 15th. I'll have to check on that. And it's 11:50 a.m. Look what I found, you guys. It's $10. Doesn't this just remind you of grandma with candy in a dish? Hey guys, I'm back from IKEA and I thought I'd show you guys what I got. Also, The little poof stool thingy I bought is really small, but it's okay because the old footstool I had was kind of big and it actually took up quite a bit of space. Let me show you. Okay, so here it is. I've taken out the old one. It's definitely better than the old one because the other one was chewed up so bad. But did you guys hear that? Are you ready to come in? Okay. Sorry, the chairs moved because I was going to film my haul for you guys. Oh, let me bring in my princess. Come on in, sweet girl. Okay, so I was going to share with you my chair, about my chair. I am thinking of, I'm rethinking this corner, but the chair's all scratched and it's pretty old. It wasn't like it's like a bonded leather item. It's not the best quality. Anyways, that's another story. Because now I want to share with you this. So, this is so weird. This lamp has stopped working. And I had another lamp by the sofa that recently stopped working. And it's not the bulb because the bulbs are working. How strange is that? It's just weird that two lamps would just all of a sudden quit working. But this is the little poof thing I bought. It's actually not too big, not too small. I can fit a blanket. I do think I can fit a second blanket in there, like a small throw. I do think I can fit 2 small throws in there. But it's okay. I actually like that it's a lighter color than the one I had. And I love the fact that it's not chewed on. And it does take up a lot less space. So that's a plus. Okay, I'm sorry. Pixie's upset. She wants her chair. There you go. There's your chair. I know. It's okay. Jump up. There you go. She likes to sit in a chair and help me film. Don't you, sweet girl? Yeah. You're so cute. All right, so here are the items I picked up. I did pick up this bottle here. It says it's a soap dispenser, but I plan on using it for this. I plan on using it for this. So my friend Katie, she's a pharmacist I work with, she bought this Da Vinci lavender syrup, and she didn't want the whole bottle, only because she was worried it would go bad before she could use it all. So she gave me a good portion of it. So I plan on putting it in here and setting it over on my little tea station. I also grabbed this. I don't know if I'll use it as a cutting board. I actually thought I might use this for my matcha station. Oh my goodness. Do you guys hear this? She wants out again. May I help you? Did you need something, my dear? Yes? Do you see she's mad at me? Would you like to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Okay, go on. May I film now? Thank you. She's so funny. All right, so I was thinking of using this for my little matcha station. I like what I have now, but like earlier I said in my shop with me video how I have been eyeing this for a while. So if I don't use it there, I'll use it somewhere else in the house, maybe at my desk. We'll see. I did grab these. These are for to help keep your cord from falling off your desk. Came in a set of 2. They've got a nice decent weight on them and they are magnetized. And then I also grabbed a box of these. It comes with 2 of the, you get 2 with 3 on there. And then you've got 1 with 5. I thought these would be great by the nightstand because my cord is always falling. So I think that this will be really, really handy. And that's everything I picked up from IKEA. Well, this and my ottoman. That's it for everything. And I think I'm going to go ahead and clean these things up and get them ready for use. I do think for dinner I'm going to make pasta and this garlic butter shrimp that we bought at Costco, and that's actually in the deep freeze, so I'm going to go grab that. My friend Katie actually tells me it's pretty good, and she said that her kids love it. She said it's pretty easy to make. You don't even really have to do anything to it. You just cook it in the pan and add pasta to it. It's pretty simple. So I think that's what we're going to do tonight. And Pixie's still in the chair. Hey, Pixie. Are you okay if I put you back at the table? Can I move you around? She's such a sweet girl. I'm gonna scooch her over. Here we go. Let's get back over here so you can look out your window. Is that better? Yeah, you're so sweet. Hey everyone, it's the next day and I'm at Aldi. It's actually after 2 p.m. Yeah, I had a busy morning. All right, everyone, I'm back at Daiso and Hallmark is actually right here, but I've already got my sunshade up. So Aldi was busy, so I did not film much in there, but I'll try to film more in here. Hey guys, I'm back from running around. Honestly, I didn't do that much running around. Yeah, I'm looking really bad. It's very windy out today. And this morning I did mow the lawn, even though I did it last week. With Easter a few days away, I just wanted to have it looking nice. So let me show you what I picked up at Aldi and Daiso. Okay, so first off at Aldi, I grabbed some Hawaiian rolls, broccoli, some zucchini, and I did grab 2 bundles of tulips, and I plan on placing some in this here. I think that'll look really pretty for Easter, and then I'll place that here with the flowers in it, and hopefully the cats won't eat it. Let's see. Oh, and I also grabbed, they had these packs of seeds at Aldi. They are more expensive than Dollar Tree, but since I was there and saw them, I decided to try this brand. So I got lettuce, squash, and another squash for my husband. I know he'll have fun with that. And he asked me to pick this next item up for him. And yes, Pixie is here helping me film. This item here, I picked up the metal raised garden bed. It does say it's galvanized steel. This was $20. And he asked me to pick up 2, but I decided I would just grab 1 because I thought, you know what, let's just see exactly where we want to place it before I go ahead and grab 2. Oh yeah, I also went to Hallmark, and now I did find a video on how to replace or to refill these, but I again, she wants out. Okay, here I come. So from Hallmark, I did grab a replacement. Now, I would much rather refill this one, and I did see a video. Really, I was just so tired, and I knew that Hallmark had these there. So I decided to go ahead and grab one, and I will work on finding a liquid sanitizer spray that I can refill this one with. And actually, isn't this just cuter? It has Hello Kitty on it. So I bought this one to kind of replace it for now until I can refill it. And from Daiso, I did pick up this body towel. It's an extra scrubby one because it's for men. And I got a bunch of these clips for my laundry. Like, what happens is I'll hang my rugs or giant blankets outside, and if it's windy, sometimes they blow off the rack. Well, hopefully, as you can see, I grabbed multiples. Hopefully with these, that will keep that from happening. So I got 2 of the big ones, 1 set of the medium-sized ones, and then a smaller set here. I actually have a rug drying now. I can show you how those work later. And I picked up this set of, they're like little spatula holders that you put on the tops of your jars. I have been looking for something like this, and I actually found them at Daiso. So, do you see there? You just place it on the top of your jar, and you can keep your spatula on top of the jar. So, everything at Daiso is $1.75. Okay, so this one definitely is probably too big, but it will actually no, that works. This is my rug I usually put in the living room. So you've got that one, and then these little guys. Oh yeah, these will work. All of them will work really well. So that's great. So that's how it works to help kind of keep it from, being blown off, which does happen. Not with this one so much, but with the heavier blankets, or lighter blankets, I should say. Also, I wanted to share with you guys that this is working out really great. Like, it may not look pretty, but it is holding up pretty well. I've made 2 lattes since doing this, and it's not leaking, so I'm very happy with that. That sound you hear was Yuki drinking her water. I'm sorry, did I interrupt? By the way, everyone, do you remember the lamp we talked about yesterday? I was wrong. It's the bulbs. So I bought a new one. So, okay, do you remember when I had said that the first lamp, it was broken? And I'm telling you, I swear, I tested that bulb and it worked in another lamp. Actually, it worked in the library lamp, the one that I showed you yesterday. Well, yesterday I decided, well, let me try both bulbs again. Neither one of them worked, no matter where I placed them. So I took another bulb, which is just a regular bulb, and I put it in both lamps, and both lamps are working. So I bought a new bulb. What we use are Philips Hue. Yeah, they're pricey, but that's the system we went with originally. And what my husband likes about it is that it's on a hub, and he tried to explain it to me today, but it's not really over safety, like security wise. It's just that we have a lot. Okay, we like all of these Wi-Fi and Alexa enabled items, and we have a lot of them. And he said that the router just can't hold that many. He tried to explain to me. Maybe you guys will understand it better than I do, but so that's why we like the Philips Hue, because it's a system we already had originally, and we didn't buy it all at once. We just, added one item after the next, like one at a time. So anyways, long story longer. I know I say that a lot because I talk a lot. Did buy a new bulb. I actually got it from Amazon. It came overnight. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to jerk the camera. I got it off of Amazon. It had like a little coupon. I could save like $2-3, I think it was. But let me go ahead and get this stuff put away, and Gidget is on the table as always. Good thing we don't eat on it very often. right, you guys, I know I haven't put anything away yet. I just had to show you. I am loving how the tulips look in this vase. This is the vase I bought from Target, and it's like a double vase, like so you can put decor on the outside. I am loving how it turned out. It's got the Easter grass from Aldi at the bottom, and then my Dollar Tree carrots, and then here are the tulips. Some of the leaves are kind of beat up. I was trying to trim them off, but it's so pretty. So I'm going to place this somewhere for now until Sunday, and then I'll put it on the kitchen table Sunday for Easter. And I'm sure they'll survive until then. Thought I'd show you guys how the this little thing works. Has a sticky back, but first I think I'm going to clean the lid. I'm going to use this alcohol. Okay, let it dry. Go ahead and remove the sticky back. And I'm just gonna place it right on top. And it kind of has this little opening here. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the lid, or not the lid, the spatula. Did you guys hear that? That's Pixie crying. Yes, Pixie, do you need some attention, my dear? And then you just, oops, let me put that back on there. And then it'll hold it for you. I actually like that better than keeping it on top of this. As you can see, it gets a little slimy from the serum. There we go. I have 4, so I'm gonna put one, I'm gonna put one on top of this one too. This, you guys, I love it so much. Actually, I like both of them, but this one, man, it's super hydrating. Absolutely love it. Actually, I thought these were my eye patches. However, I do love this stuff too. This one doesn't actually have a spatula. Let me get the eye patches. All right, here we go. These are the eye patches. And these actually don't have a spatula. Oops. They have tweezers. These are super, super hydrating. Love it. This was my go-to during the winter. And actually, I still use them a lot. This is the cream, and then this one here, the eye patches. All right, so let me, that way it'll stick a little bit better. And I'll clean my tweezers. Right. Okay. Of course, someone wants out. Just a second. Oh, I've got to feed her. Okay. And the tweezers will work just the same way, but I'll just put them like that. Or should I do? There we go. That'll work. Good morning, everyone. It is Holy Thursday, April 17th, and my husband is off today and tomorrow. He's going to put this together for me along with this. I'm not sure if he'll do that today or not, but I know he's ready to do this. And yes, this is my bike on a stationary thing. I've been using it, well, my husband set it up for me today to use to help me out with my hips. I need to exercise them. And I love riding my bike, and it is very windy. Do you guys hear that? That is why I did not do my hair yesterday, and I think today's going to be the same. But And yeah, that's a step stool that helps me to get on it because it is so high, and my hips, the muscles in my hips are tight because of the arthritis. Yuki, drop it. What are you eating? Drop it. Drop it. Good girl. Good girl. You leave it. You leave it. Good girl. She's such a good girl. And well, anyways, that's why that's there. I try not to talk about it too much, but I feel like I am talking about my hips more than I used to. Sorry about that. Eventually this will just be set up in the garage. I'm not really stable enough to go and ride the bike on the road yet. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm just riding the bike is difficult. And so let's see. So I did mow yesterday. I did not show you guys that. It's looking pretty good. I've got my sprinkler hoses out, and that giant ball over there. We bought that at Costco. It was not cheap, but my gosh, she loves it so much. I did repot this yesterday. Sorry, I didn't show you guys. I was just wanting to get it done. It hasn't produced any fruit in the last couple of years, and I think it was because it was root bound. So I switched out pots to begin with, and I raised it, and I kind of loosened the roots a little. So that's doing good. The old pot is over here. And I actually cracked it in the process, but that's okay. It's an old pot. And whoops, I'll just take that to the curb when it's time for them to pick up the bulk stuff. So I thought I'd show you how it looks inside. It's actually pretty nice. I mean, this was $40. It says it has a metal top and hooks on the side that can go on the side to hold your tools. And as you can see here, it's got this metal here at the bottom, which is really nice to help keep it from like warping from water. Well, everyone, it's actually been about 3 hours since I last talked to you. We do have the potting bench together. It's all put together now. It actually looks pretty good. This is my little gnome I bought from IKEA a few years ago. It has to stay here because Yuki's been picking it up and running off with it. And down here, I've got a pot. In here, I've got some soil. This is an old bread bin. It actually says bread on the other side. And this is, again, another bread bin. And in here, I have a sprinkler and some hose nozzles, watering can, tomato cage. This is what I tried to make that Roomba ghost with. And off to the side here, there's a trash can I use. It's a little dirty on top. I'll have to clean that, but I use that for random things I find in Yuki's mouth that I have to make her drop. And over here, I've got a couple hand shovels or spades. And then on this side, I've got a few more. And they are pretty worn. We do use them, so we've had them for quite some time. Down here, I've got these two little guys. The one on the right is Bubba. That one there, it's Bubba. And this one is Jin Jin. Those are our two original cats that we had when we first, when we first moved into the house. We actually had Bubba, and then shortly after we adopted Jin Jin. They both since passed, and this is like our way of remembering them. And I meant to show you earlier, we have a couple of items here. My husband has been saving these takeout containers, and he uses them to help him germinate seeds. I cannot remember. I think this is going to be a papaya, or is it a kiwi? I'll have to ask him. He told me this morning. I've already forgotten. And this one is strawberry seeds. I actually bought them from Dollar Tree for him. Let's see if I can open that. And they are just starting to sprout. So he's got those going. And over here by my poor rotting hose holder, as you can see, it's pretty old. I don't think that this is where I'm going to keep this, but I just placed it over here. This is the bin, or not bin, this is the raised bed from Aldi. Actually, both items are from Aldi. So my husband has been looking on YouTube on how to do raised bins or raised beds, and so he does want to go and get another one, and I think we're going to place it next to the greenhouse. So somewhere over here, maybe. We'll see. Still very windy. We did not do much today. We pretty much stayed home after we were done. I was hoping to get to work on my fairy house, but that didn't happen. We were exhausted after playing out in the yard all day. Well, not all day. After playing in the yard. I feel like for $40, this is not bad, actually. It's really nice. It's got this, it's like a little tin or metal thing on top of the wood shelf. Like I showed you guys earlier, down here it has the metal tips on the end there. So hopefully it'll last a while, and we do keep it under the eave, so it shouldn't get wet. I actually really like the fact that it came with hooks on each side, so you've got 6 hooks, and you could always add more if you needed to. Let's see if we can find Yuki. She should be back here somewhere. Yuki! There you are. What you doing? Hi. You having fun? Yeah? Pretty girl. Are you eating your dad's peaches? They're not ready yet. They're not ready. I'm gonna leave it, okay? I thought I'd show you guys what I picked up from Dollar Tree. Here are the items. I did pick up 3 packets of pumpkin seeds. And notice I did get the 4 for $1.25 version. Some flower seeds and a packet of cantaloupe seeds. I also got this eyeglass case, this boyfriend balm, 2 triple antibiotic ointments, antibacterial hand wipes, and this electric tape. I got the eyeglass case to replace this one. As you can see, it's kind of broken, and I figured that would be perfect. All right, everyone, here it goes for the bath bomb. Let's see. While I'm waiting to show you what's inside the bath bomb, it kind of looks like it stopped, hasn't it? But it's still in there. I thought I'd show you what I plan on doing with this. So I was going to use washi tape, but when I saw this at Dollar Tree, I thought, you know what? I'll just grab the white. I bought these from IKEA, and I don't really like the colors. So I'm planning on taking the electrical tape and covering it with that. I also went back to Aldi and I grabbed one more raised garden bed. Okay, so next step, I'm going to try and work my fairy garden. Not sure how well that's going to work, but keyword was try. I do have my old yoga mat that I do use that for to protect the tub from her nails when I do bathe her, but I'm going to use it for my knees today. I've got my fairy stuff in here, and I'm just gonna take it slow with my fairy house. So I'm gonna do one piece at a time. So today I'm gonna do the items I have, hopefully, if I can get them to stay on. And I'm going to slowly add more to it. Whatever I do have to be careful because she will grab things and take off with them. That's why most of my little garden stones and stuff are out actually in the front by my front door, because ever since adopting her and bringing her home, she likes to take off with little things like that. So let's see, let me get down on the ground and we'll get started. Oh, before that, I forgot to tell you guys, I don't know if you had seen any of my older vlogs. I think it was last year maybe. This is a peach tree we grew from a peach that fell from our tree that is still existing. That one right there. It's the one that survived the storm last year. And we grew it from a little seed, and it's grown into this little tree. I put it into a pot, and now I've taken it from the pot and I have put it into the ground. So, and yes, this is a hoard pile. We keep it hidden behind the shed because I don't like seeing it. It's just like random garden items that we still use here and there. We just kind of tuck them back there so I don't have to see them from my kitchen window. But yeah, so I buried it and planted it earlier, well, a few weeks ago actually, and it didn't seem like it went into too much shock. It did pretty good. See, it's already kind of growing some peaches. Sure, the squirrels will get to them, but at least it's in the ground now. And the pot I did use for that pot is now holding my lemon tree that I repotted. If you'll remember the cracked pot I showed you from the other day. So, all right, now let's get started. We've got company. Hi, baby. So I just kind of tossed all my fairy items in here. See what I mean? She's going to try and grab one. You leave it. Go on. You leave it, baby. Good girl. So I'm going to start with the door. I had a very lovely viewer comment on one of my videos to try the E6000. So I am going to do that. Yuki, baby girl, please. She's so sweet. I love you, baby. So I'm going to try that, but I need it to stay on in the meantime. So here's what I've done. There we go. I found these nails on Amazon. They're bent nails. So I can hammer it in, and it's got this flat end here, and hopefully it'll hold it in place until the glue can dry. And I'll probably leave the nails in, you know, it'll have like a double whammy, so hopefully it'll stay. And look at this. Hey. So hopefully it'll stay there a very long time. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I want to put my door, because wherever I place it, see, there's bark. I might need to remove some of this bark. Wherever I place it, I'm gonna also place some windows. I have these as well. Now I checked, my nails will not hold this, so I may have to place this somewhere else. She's so cute. Hi. Leave it. Ew. I think those are termites. Okay, so fairy garden or fairy house on hold because I found termites. I'm pretty positive that's what these are. So I'm going to need to get something to treat these and kill them. All right, well, that's that. I did find something we had in the garage and I treated the tree. I'll talk to my husband when he wakes up from his nap on what he wants to do about that. I'm not too concerned. The tree is pretty far out there and we do treat the house. So I think we'll be okay, but I don't know if I should be creating a fairy house on a termite infested house, or a tree. But I did think I'd show you guys. I did move the tulips here. Yes, I'm hoping to get these out of the way today, actually. But aren't they pretty? I decided just to go ahead and put them here because they are opening up so well, or so quickly. I was actually surprised when I woke up this morning. And over here, my plan was to film a comparison, a versus of the two Lego sets. Like this is another tuxedo cat, but I got this from Temu. And then this is like the original Lego version. I had planned on doing that, but with everything with the tariffs and everything, I didn't know if that was gonna like upset anyone. Although I still think I'm gonna do it because it just sounds like fun and I already have them, so I might as well. And my husband is hopefully going to put my camera in my car tomorrow, although I'm not sure because he has gout, and it actually just, when he woke up this morning, he realized it was actually flaring, so it's pretty uncomfortable for him today, so he may not get to that tomorrow. That's okay. I'm probably going to end the vlog today, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for dinner, honestly. I'm feeling kind of tired, but we'll see. Hey everyone, it's the next day. It's Saturday before Easter, and I thought I'd better end the vlog because I've been editing as I go, and we're already at an hour and 7 minutes, and I was like, I need to end this because otherwise people just are not going to want to watch it. It's going to be way too long. So I thought I'd end the vlog. We still don't know exactly what we're going to do with the tree stump and the fairy house, but we've discussed it a little bit, and we are going to treat the yard and treat the house. We have some spray that is specifically for termites, and we just treat the perimeter of the home and the windows and just all the areas. We just treat it ourselves, and we're going to look into getting something for the yard. The only problem is we have Yuki, and we don't want to put anything in the ground because they do have those things you put in the ground and then it pops up if there is a termite infestation, or if termites have gotten to it, and I think it's like a bait. She'll go ahead and what she would do is she would just pick that up out of the ground. She's very sneaky that way. So we're gonna research what to do about the grass and the lawn, but the tree, still not sure. We might end up just treating the tree or just cutting it down. Either way, not tree, but the stump. So I've rambled on enough about that. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it was so long. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do enjoy these videos, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thanks everyone. Happy Easter. Bye-bye.